lost Ken. I'm at the lake. I'm right here at the park. White Hawk? Are you... Hold on. Are you parked over on that dead end by the light pole there? Okay, keep going east, because you went way too far west. It's off 192nd, not 204th. Just keep going east, because you're in the same neighborhood. Do you see the soccer fields and stuff there? Yeah, keep going east of all the... Why am I saying east? It's north. You want to go north of all that.
Scouts.
Yeah, it's north of the soccer field, just past F Street here. And Chris is filming this, just so you know.
That is a Class A Boy Scout right there.
Still here? Okay.
I am calm. Okay, now I'm not calm. So, see soccer field all the way down there, and there's like a parking lot.
Just keep going. Just keep going. Until you hit F Street, that's the next big street. It's north of that.
Yeah, there he is.
Yep, we see you.
Yeah.
I'm over here in this parking lot, just so you know.
Okay, now I see you.
Call ended.
Alright, go.
Alright guys, we're here at White Hawk Park. As you can see, there's like a big lake and stuff over here. This is off 192nd and F area in Omaha, if you're familiar with it. It's a nice park. We're actually going to be down here getting a couple geocaches. There's about 5 or 6 along this park, and then there's even some up the street here and across the street over in another neighborhood. We've never got this one before, so we're not sure what it looks like, what the container is, or for sure where it's at. We'll use our smartphone apps to get to it. So basically, yeah, it's like real life here. So.
Yep. Yeah, I can see that.
And when we get down there a little farther, we'll show you more kind of the smartphone app and how it works and how to use it to find the caches and stuff. Sometimes when you're out here in these parks and stuff, you gotta watch out for people. One of the goals of geocaching, kind of the part of the fun of it, is to not get caught while doing it by people that aren't geocachers, that we call affectionately muggles. You know, Harry Potter series. Basically, it's anybody who's not geocaching or doesn't know what you're doing. You gotta try and not get caught by it. That's why right now this is a pretty good time to do it. It's a little chilly outside. As you can see, the lake's all frozen over, so there's not like a ton of people and kids and stuff down here.
But every time you go to the lake,
Don't try it at home. It's probably not very safe. The ice is probably not very thick. It's like 50 degrees out, so if everyone falls through, we might have to go save them. So, but I hope not. What?
wet dirt is mud.
Sure. Alright, we're getting a little closer to it now after we walked all the way from the parking lot back there. I'm going to try and... Searching for Gold number 6 is the name of the cache, and it's about, right now, 487 feet from us right now, which is over here towards these woods. I don't know if you can see here on the phone. This little blue dot is our location here, right by the playground, and then that's the cache there. So we're going to walk along the edge of the water down here and over into these woods, kind of, to try and get to it. It's kind of weird once you start doing this, because you realize how many times you've driven past all these places and driven past all these businesses and stuff and never noticed that there's random containers in the back back of places and in parks and stuff that people go out and sign for a game. It's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Alright, we're getting pretty close here. There's a couple muggers over there jogging on the trails. Not going to be too much of a problem. They could probably keep us what we're doing, but you never know. Sometimes it's kind of suspicious. And where's it at, Ken? Looks like it's going to be down here somewhere in these woods here. Where at?
We're still 177 feet away.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff I recommend bringing with you, geocaching. One is waterproof clothing and stuff, especially for storms and whatnot. And then like right now we're doing it in winter, you don't want to get all your shoes soaked and clothes soaked. You have to bring a pen to fill out the log. Other stuff's always good. There's always different tools of the trade, we call them. Reach stuff that's up high. You know, vice grips and whatnot. Some of the caches get stuck sometimes and you have to kind of do what you can to get to them. As you can see here, wombat tracks. There's rabid wombats living in this park. We're not sure where they're at. Hopefully we won't be attacked, but if we do, it's all on camera so you guys saw the pain and suffering we went through. Where's it at? Alright, Chris, come on. Okay, now that we're coming back here into the wooded area in this creek that connects to the lake, we're kind of out here in a secluded spot where no one can see us. We're looking at our smartphone apps right now, trying to get a pinpoint on the location here of where it's at. Once we get closer, we'll use our actual GPS to zero in on it and find what's called ground zero, which is where they took the GPS reading when the actual cache was placed there. What's it saying?
Stay low if you like soccer, you'll like this cache.
What?
Stay low if you like soccer, you'll like this cache.
Pretty sure all the soccer fields are on the other side of the bridge.
No, this right here.
Oh.
Because look,
How far are we? So, could it be over there then? In the soccer post?
yeah, because
I thought it looked like it was.
it looks like it's still pretty well close to the
Edge there?
edge here.
Okay.
The only other thing to do is just walk and see. We're gonna walk back out.
I don't know if it looks like
Wow.
I'm eating it or not. I hope it does. Come on, Kyle.
I need a big stick.
Alright, Chris, come on, we found it. Hold on.
See, I used my phone, and the hint said, low like soccer, and right here it is.
Obviously, we kind of walked back into the woods for no reason, but
That happens.
That happens.
in geocaching.
it does.
So, this is what we have. We have a log, and people put trinkets and stuff, and
You can trade them, and
you can trade stuff. People put business cards in there. Mike likes to put stickers in there. And the last found was November 4th.
wow, so we're pretty good. But you know, it's like how many people when they're walking in this park, you know, think over here in this old metal pipe there's a, you know, container where people fill out a log and trade stuff. It's kind of cool. We don't have anything to trade, so we're not going to really take anything, but he's going to log it on his phone here just to prove that we found it.
And you always say thank you for the cash.
Yep. Make people know their work, hard work at putting these caches here is appreciated. Ah, I think I got a tetanus shot.
That's definitely a blooper reel.
That doesn't feel good. Yes, people, with geocaching comes risks and stuff. You could easily get hurt. I mean, some of them I've climbed, 30, 40 foot fences on the outside of baseball fields behind home plate there where it curves up so foul balls don't go into the crowd. There's ones where they're in the top there in the fence post, which is pretty dangerous, I would say.
Pretty epic.
It's pretty epic, Patrick. It is. This is Patrick.
Hi, Patrick.
Hi, Ken.
You're awesome, Patrick.
Thank you, Ken.
You're welcome, Patrick.
It's another reason I wear gloves, is so stuff like this doesn't happen, but apparently it does. Okay, no muggles. Right here. This would be a perfect spot for the cache. Right up there. Magnetic.
Make it a micro one.
Make it a micro, magnetic one. Pretty hard to find.
Even a key
holder.
key holder would be perfect.
Magnetic key holders, those ones that you hide keys in. Could be anywhere. Anyways, right now, after we just found our first cache here for the video, we are going to go back to our vehicles and drive over to the other side of the lake here. You can kind of see that drainage area and that bridge over there with the concrete, if you zoom in there. And there's another cache somewhere over there. It looks like we got a couple people ice skating, so we're going to have to be careful and watch out for them. But this one's what's known as a multi-cache, where you find the first one, you look inside of it, and it has the coordinates for the second one. You put those in and go find it. Where the second cache actually isn't on the map or anything, they're listed. So it takes a little more work and effort